I saw you in that music video. I was like, oh.
That shit was so cringe. So cringe. Man, is she not tired of like just getting bodied by every single person? Like what is the point of this segment? All I'm seeing is that, like, yeah, as I already suspected, the LGBTQ community is unbelievably based. Alright everybody, it's Pride Month. I'm sure you're all aware. You're getting your pride on. So is Blaire White. This one's called Asking People at Pride how many genders there are.
Are there? The many. You can do whatever the you want to do. No, yeah. And it's just like that question. Say that. It's like, why are you asking that question? No, that's the answer.
Wait. That is a very appropriate response. That's a very good response.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a more classic video.
I am so rich. I want you to know how rich I am.
It's been so long since I've done an on the street video. Those of you that have been here for a while know that I used to do videos all the time on the street, interviewing people, talking to people, fighting people. Not a good flashback. But today we're gonna be going around to Pride in West Hollywood. There's no huge parade this year because of Miss Rona, but I thought, because I'm so sick of online discourse and how toxic it is, that we'd go down and ask people in real life the controversial topics that are a debate within the LGBT community for Pride. We're talking trans athletes, we're talking trans kids, we're talking how many genders are there. In my opinion,
the debates, the ones that you're crafting, kind of feels like she's inventing these topics to get everyone riled up about them.
and the answers are going to be a lot more sane, a lot more down to earth in real life, because people just get hella crazy online. I think things are going to be super chill, but we'll see. Let's go to West Hollywood. Let's go, let's get in the car. Yes, we're going. This is my security guard.
Blaire White is an anti-trans woman. Is that a fair description? I would say the best description is that she's a trans medicalist. She's a biological essentialist. She's also definitely against children getting the stuff they need to be able to survive and live their best lives. That's for sure.
This is my best friend JC. He
That was all done unironically.
is basically a brother to me. Some may say a big brother. And he's my security guard. Okay, let's go.
Just so much weird energy coming off this video already.
Okay, I say let's just go see what's happening. So we just stopped for food and drinks at the Abbey, and I found my friend Tova. Hi! So Tova is gonna walk with us and interview people with us.
Hey! Wait,
Wait, we have questions.
hey!
Big tits.
We're
We're out here with big titties. Where you at?
Hey!
Hey, yo, what it do? Gay pride all day.
Hey!
Shout out to white folks. They don't give a
Can we interview you guys?
Wait, can we ask you a question?
How many genders are there?
I would say there's four.
Four?
Four.
What are they?
There's straight. Rednecks.
No.
Rednecks are for sure one because they don't like no one.
She said redneck's a gender.
I mean, white people, they're white people, but I don't call them Caucasian because they don't count as a gender. Because
I know.
Because they're different.
Wow. Yeah, great answers. Great answers.
Different.
How many genders are there?
No.
Huh?
I think it's like, it's you can do whatever the you want want to do.
No, yeah.
And it's just like
Okay,
that
so
question.
say that. Say that.
That
question
question.
is the
It's like,
answer.
why are you asking that question?
No, that's the
So
answer.
she's
the
asking you
answer.
that. So okay, okay.
That's the answer.
That question shouldn't even be a question.
I mean, we're just all in the community asking questions that like we all talk about.
It's really sad.
How many genders are there?
The many. Keep going, huh?
So how many genders are there?
There's
multiple genders.
How many genders do you think there are?
Like two.
Just two?
No, there's no one. Trans athletes were recently banned in Florida.
I love that everyone is giving like based answers too. They're all like, why are you asking that question? You know, pretty much making fun of it. Gender's a social construct kind of stuff. And yet still trying to bait people. All right, that one's not going off. Why don't we do the trans athletes one? That'll get some reactions.
From competing in sports with women in middle schools and colleges.
Why?
Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree. Everyone should be equalized. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they don't want to be what they were born to be, they could change what they want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Or they could be a redneck.
If they no, that is different because
Or
they
not a redneck.
No, because they hate our kind. You know, we're gay, and I've never met one single redneck that loves us. You know what I'm saying?
The governor of Florida recently banned trans women from being involved in sports with women in middle school and colleges. What do you think? Agree or disagree?
Well, I think he's a stupid and should die because trans women and men are the best thing that ever God created. Like, it's just so dumb that somebody could ever ban anybody for something. So you guys are making the wrong thing to the world because trans are always
I'm really happy that like he's not only incredibly hot, but that he turned out to actually be based as well. That's good. You know, hot inside and out.
gonna exist. We're always gonna be born. We're always gonna leave.
Leave?
We're always gonna be in this world. There's always gonna be trans. You're not the only first trans. You're beautiful, by the way.
Thank you. But she thinks the only male came out. But gender is fluid.
Actually, technically, everybody does need the compliment. Though.
Okay, hold on. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy and just as a fact. So
And it's okay to embrace both.
I love her. She's hot. She's very hot. Let's be real. I would make out with her. However,
And that is how you decide.
I would sleep with her.
but I do not agree that there's.
Wow, Winston, yikes.
What's your name?
Andres.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I saw you in that music video. I was like,
Oh,
That shit was so cringe. So cringe. Man, is she not tired of like just getting bodied by every single person? Like what is the point of this segment? All I'm seeing is that like, yeah, as I already suspected, the LGBTQ community is unbelievably based.
it's your picture.
I actually never asked her this. That's funny. You actually look pretty in person, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my god.
That's why I didn't fully recognize you. You look
What is that?
very pretty.
Wait, what is? How many genders are there?
2.
So Demi Lovato recently came out and said that gender reveal parties are transphobic. Do you agree? Could you said like we're
Yes,
boxed.
I think that maybe we should have transgender reveal parties when the child is ready to reveal their gender.
Okay. What do you think is an appropriate age for children to transition if they want to be the opposite gender?
I would say at least 18 years.
What do you think?
What's your
is,
name?
My name's Blaire.
Blaire. What are your pronouns?
She and hers.
Hey, Blaire.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, girl.
So, what do you think is an appropriate age for children to transition if they want to be the opposite gender?
0. You know, I think gender is a performance and an identity, and as soon as you're called to your nature, you perform.
What's your name?
My name is Jake.
Okay, nice to meet you, Jake.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, just cut him off there. Cut him off there. He was spitting too much truth, you know? Cancel culture. It's real. We just experienced it.
So, you're out here in West Hollywood. It's Pride Weekend.
It is.
So, let's talk about things that are hot button in the community right now.
Absolutely.
So, how many genders are there?
There are multiple genders.
Give me a number.
I would say at least 5.
Okay.
I love that they keep doing that as if it's like a gotcha too. When people are like 4, and then like show the number 4 on screen, and it's like, oh, whoa, wrecked.
Men, women, they, theirs, transgender. That's, wait. Yeah, 5.
Okay. How many genders are there?
An infinite amount. We all deserve to be alive.
So much based.
No question about it. We all get the privilege of being alive.
So what do you think of Florida recently banning trans women athletes in public schools and colleges from being involved in sports with biological women?
That's disgusting because I actually have a friend of my own.
Cringe. Oh, why are you using that term? Biological women, trans ideology.
That lives in Florida that is trans, and the fact that that cannot be promoted in that state is disgusting. Like, to be honest, it's gross.
So how would you respond to people who say that trans women have a biological advantage? You know, how much?
Like, with athleticism?
Yeah. Because there have been studies like that have showed that there is an advantage, but how much do you think it matters?
I think it's like 0% to the 100 spectrum.
Is it transphobic to not want to?
You'll notice, by the way, that argument is never put in the opposite direction. You never hear about trans men competing in women's sports, right? That's never a thing. They never reverse that. It only goes in one direction. The fear-mongering is very one-sided in that. And honestly, why not just defer to people who know way more about this than you do? Say like the Olympic Committee, right? Like, I think they would have a lot more, let's just say, introspection into this.
Date trans people?
No, it's not. Like, and the funny part is, you know, I think you're hot as I don't want to date you. Like, I don't know.
I'm offended by it.
I think you're beautiful, but I don't want to.
It's just real. Like, it's the same for me. Like, I'm not attracted to trans people. It doesn't mean I hate them. I am trans.
No, I want you all the time. I love you.
This is more of a funny one. This is more of a one that everyone's been like,
I'm not attracted to trans people.
kind of tripping up on. Can you recite the entire LGBT acronym, like the current one? Because there's a new letters all the time. It's like
LGBTQIA+.
Okay, I have to correct you.
Oh, she's gonna add two-spirit, isn't she?
Okay.
Because it is a different than that.
Oh my god, well, it's always growing.
No, I know, it's too much.
I'm sorry.
He said plus. Plus. Plus is covering the ones you're trying to correct him on. This is not a gotcha.
It's like always growing.
It's currently LGBTQQIAAP, and sometimes with a 2+ at that.
Okay, yeah, I can't do like.
Right.
I don't understand that.
It's a lot.
It's just confusing.
It's like redundant.
And nobody wants to say it. Like nobody wants to.
Oh my god. You can just say LGBTQ plus. There you go. You know? We'll just say plus from now on. We'll just say plus. There you go. Because the alphabet is confusing.
Say all that.
Right.
I'm sorry.
You're right.
Like just as a personal, like I'm a gay man, but like it's like it's like okay, that's too much.
It is.
Like I have to say LGBTQIAAFF plus
P2 plus
ABCDEFG.
I know.
Like it's like so extra.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's extra.
But it's so extra.
Oh my god, why are you so pretty?
I don't know. Lots of surgery. How many genders are there?
Okay, so
Endless.
Like infinity?
Just as there are as many stars, there's as many genders.
I'm straight as
All right.
do this.
Oh, hey,
I love this.
We got a training.
I love this.
We got it.
I'm
All right, let's do it.
Okay,
We got- No, let's do it. Let's do it.
I gotta give an interview, bro. I'm straight as fuck. Super straight here. You know, representing.
We gotta get our friend really quick. She's like, she needs
Ask him one question. One question. One question.
Okay,
One question.
One question.
No wrong answers.
For
Only,
sure.
Like no judgment.
Let's go.
How many genders are there?
Oh, 3. Male, female, other.
Okay. Bye. Love you. Okay, so our trek through West Hollywood during Pride weekend is officially over. You got sunglasses on at night. What's wrong with you? Anyways, I personally enjoyed everyone's answers. I know that everyone was living their best lives and kind of tipsy, but I feel like it was evident of the fact that not everyone agrees on these issues. I thought it was good. I had a lot of fun. I loved seeing people. I loved meeting subscribers.
Yeah, I mean, it could have gone worse. Could have gone worse, you know? 3, I guess, for the super straight is... It's adequate. It's progress. It's progress. Let's say that.
I loved seeing my friends. It was fun. It was really fun. Do you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Don't lie. You want to go home.
I want to go home because I'm
to go home.
sleepy and I want to shower.
Let's go home.
Bye-bye.
Leave in the comments what you guys think of this video.
Certainly. I will do my part. My favorite part was where most everyone disagreed with your setup. And parlay. Hey, do you like movies? Do you like Serfs? Do you want movies and Serfs watching the movies? So then come over to the new channels. It's the Serfs, the cinema. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Can you do the thing, you know, that thumbs up and comment and all those things that help us out in the algorithm that controls every aspect of our lives? Also, if you happen to have a Facebook account, can you delete it? Like just delete it. You should probably delete your Facebook account because it's not a great company. But hey, if you can't do that for whatever reason, I understand. And could you also go to facebook.com/thesurftimes then and give us a little like and a follow. We're just trying to push back against the fact that people like Ben Shapiro happen to dominate the platform entirely. And when everyone asks why do older generations believe the things they believe, one of the problems is the majority of them on social media use Facebook. So to counter that, we're just going to be on there too now. Also, if you happen to have a union or a worker co-op or even a leftist project, podcast, website, Zoom, MySpace, it doesn't matter. We will advertise it for free on this channel. All you got to do is go to weareserfs.com and use the forms that we got there, weareserfs.com. Thanks, everybody.
To our gods, Xander Corvus and VK Jehannam, we are prepared to commit human sacrifices for your eternal glory. To our monarchs, the Tim Caucus and Tom Spiker, we are humbled to be your oafish jesters, clowning around in your royal court. To our lords, Evan Nudie, Tofox, Ryan Lubin, Trevor R., Jeff Lamb, and Alexander Thaler, we shall proudly carry your standard onto the battlefield and die for your precious land. To our esteemed Knights of the Round Table, Dark Puppy, Jenna Towell, Anna Loves Riley, Quiet 185, Omni, Riley and Anna, Poodlehawk, Multimondi, Trevor Janis, Lemmy 101, Anthropophojak, Saren 42, Chronic to Hemphog, The Great Pudini, Bone Genie, Catherine, Radical Maniac, Ramona Costa, J. Fraser Cartwright, Jimmy Bignuts, Violent Orchard, Sophie Baby, Andreas Chiringuito, Zach Christensen, Yopi, Josh Mickelson, Todd Buckingham, and Todd Lajeunesse. We raise our glass, we raise our swords, and we salute you.